Hi Libra, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. So today, Libra, for your meditative session, I just kept getting like straight wand energy, like a lot of sexual energy. I had this like song in my head that I don't even want to say what it was, but it's just about that, you know, like, and then when I close my eyes, all I'm seeing is like flame, right? Like fire and wand, and like just like straight wand energy. Like, I'm not getting anything else. Like, I keep trying to meditate and I keep getting like red and orange and like wand. So yeah, Libra, I don't know what's going on. I think it's a good thing, obviously. Like, I think that's a really good thing. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. So let's pull some cards. So Libra, right away what I'm going to say is if you are like doing it with someone, there's a high chance that you can like become pregnant, right? Because we have the child out here, right? And then we have the mother, right? And the mother symbolizes fertility. We have a kid here, right? So if that's not something that you want to do right now, yeah, even this Three of Cups, this is the story of the Aspera. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but basically they are like, they like party and it's about fornication and it's about fertility, right? And it's a beautiful thing. But yeah, I think it could be like what's coming, or what's headed your way, Libra. And obviously, like, I think it's been a long time coming. And what's interesting is that I'm not getting, like, I don't know who this is. You know what I mean? I kind of feel like it's happening to you, Libra. I'm seeing you as like, this is you, the Empress or the Emperor, but I don't know who you're attached to. And I don't even think, it's interesting because I feel like it might be a surprise to you as well, because I'm not getting anyone else's energy here. And I think they kind of want that to be a secret, to be honest, right? There's a lot of divine intervention here at play. The fact that they don't want you to know exactly who I'm talking about. I think a lot of you guys might be thinking it's a past person and it might be someone new. Or it could be, you're thinking it might be someone new, it could be a past person. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a mystery behind who it is, but there has been a lot of divine intervention in bringing this to you. Let me tell you, like, there has been a lot of divine intervention. There's been a lot of, like, plays being made. It's reminding me of chess. Like, there's a lot of moves that are being made, but you don't even see them, right? And it's interesting because I feel like it's like someone is looking for the Empress. I don't know if it's someone you know, or if it's someone that like is a new person, right? But what I like about this energy is that it's an innate knowing, right? It's an innate knowing. I think they like, it's an intuitive, it's an innate knowing. There's a lot of cup energy out here too, right? We have the Nine of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Three of Cups. So I feel like there's a lot, the Ace of Cups is here. We have a lot of, and the Emotions card is here. So it could be someone that's tied to you, because I feel like when it's like a cellular knowing, it's an innate knowing. But again, it could just be a new person. But I feel like this person they're done like stringing people along that like they don't really have the same feelings towards as they have for you. I feel like this person recognizes like who you are. They recognize what you are. They recognize that you're an Emperor, Empress, and there's no point in like risking it for anybody else, right? And here's that wand energy, right, that we were getting, the King, the Knight of Wands, sorry. And I said King, so you could be dealing with a fire sign like a Leo, Sag, or a Aries. Sorry, I don't know why that took forever. An Aries, Leo, Sag. But yeah, with the Nine of Wands, this person's coming in. This person knows, and it's them coming in knowing what they want, right? They know what they want. Like, they have a deep knowing and understanding of what they want, and you're like right beneath this. The Emperor, Empress is right beneath this. And what's really interesting is like whatever games they were playing in the past, they're not going to play that. So it could be someone you know, but again, I don't know if it's someone. There's a reason that they're hiding it, right? There's a reason that nobody came out, except for this Knight of Wands. And yes, I think that this Knight of Wands, there is definitely sex on the mind for this person. Like, there's no doubt about that. Like, there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of thoughts about sex. There's a lot of ideas of, like, you know, that's 100% the vibe here, right? But I don't think they're doing it in a way that is like a player energy, right? Because we have the Ace of Cups here. We have the perception. We have the emotions. You know, we have the Six of Cups, right? A soulmate, the child, you know, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, like all the most beautiful cards, we have them out. So I honestly think this could be someone who, you know, didn't want to put work in the past and missed out on an opportunity with you. It could be honestly that. It could be someone, but you know, again, it's someone I don't know if you're expecting, or maybe it's just meant to be a surprise. Maybe you know who it is, but it's a surprise, like when they're coming in. But they already know. They're already clear on what it is that they want. And honestly, I think all that sexual energy is like them thinking about you. To be honest, like I don't know what they're doing. I mean, I know what they're doing, but yeah, they're doing it like thinking about you, and they're just thinking about you. I don't know if you guys have pictures together. I don't know if you guys have videos together. Like, I don't know what's going on, but they're definitely looking at you and they're definitely thinking about you. And this is a missed opportunity, right? Something that they missed out on in the past, right? And they missed out on an empress, and an empress, and that doesn't make anyone feel good, right? When you realize that you missed out on someone who you're not going to find anywhere else, right? You're not going to find, an empress is not like an easy thing to find. And I know it's like, it's interesting because it's like there are a lot of people in the world, there are a lot of light workers, there are a lot of like people in the spiritual community that have like their shit together, right? That on all aspects and all fronts, they have all their shit together, right? The cup, the wand, everything. But I think it's rare to find like two, you know what I mean? Like, you're not going to find a lot of them around, a lot of emperors and empresses just chilling, you know. These people are usually probably really busy as well. They have a lot of things going on. So I just think that this person, knowing that they missed out on that, is making them come in even faster, right? And there's something about this person's perception that has changed, right? So I feel like maybe in the past, this was something that again, there's something that this person made a mistake. This person messed up. Like, whatever this person did, they made a mistake. They messed up. And it could have been like they didn't want to show their hands. You know what I mean? Like, an empress shows her hands. An empress like tells someone like what it is, right? An emperor and empress, they say straight up like, this is how it is. This is what I want. And they're very clear and they're very direct, right? And maybe this person was not, right? This person was like, oh, let me hide how I feel. Let me play like these games. I just feel someone playing games, right? Like with this Page of Cups, in reverse, someone like just playing a bunch of games, thinking like it's okay to play a bunch of games, and then like when someone leaves, they're like, oh shit, this person left, I wonder why they left. And it's like, oh, because you were playing a bunch of games, like you weren't being you weren't being serious, you weren't being like you weren't doing anything, you weren't bringing anything to the table, you're just bringing games. And if that's the case, that's why this person, you know, this empress left. But the empress is just still doing their thing, like, you know what I mean? The empress is still there, just doing her thing. And it's interesting because I feel like this person, the reason that they were in this energy, this reversal with this Page of Cups, I think it has a lot to do with healing, right? They have to do the healing. They have to declutter. They have to do a lot of work before they're able to do what they want to do, which is with this Ace of Cups, right? Bring in the love, right? Like, they want to bring in the love. They want to show the love. And what's so interesting is I get so much divine intervention behind this. Like, I think that the divine wasn't going to bring someone to your plate or to your door if they weren't ready, right? It's like, what's the point of you and this person seeing each other and this person not being like ready? So whether you were the one that cut them out or the divine cut them out of your life, it was all for a reason. And I know that like that's hard to hear sometimes, but I just think that the divine knows what they're doing. Do you know what I mean? And they're bringing this abundance to you. They're bringing it. Like, look how abundant this person is. And it's so funny because there's there's literally like a phallus here. So I just find it so funny because I get so much sexual energy. There's not even that many wands here, but it's the energy that this person's coming in, right? With this Nine of Wands. This person like knows what they want. They know what they want, and maybe, yeah, they want to create a family with you because I'm getting the child and I'm getting this 10 of coins. So I feel like they're very sure now, but they weren't sure at the point that they were at back in the day because they hadn't done the healing. And a lot of people skip on the healing, right? A lot of people don't see the clutter that they have in their mind and in their heart and in their body, and all the like restrictions that we place within ourselves and on ourselves that we don't even know about, right? Like, it's like, this person had to do work and they have to do the healing. And it's like, once they do the healing, the light bulb comes on, right? The light bulb comes on and they're able to kind of put the plan or like make some sort of action right towards this Ace of Cups. And I think they, like, again, everything that they want is like here, right? With the Four of Wands, the Magician, and the Ten of Coins. And what I really love about this is that the Magician's like the one, right? The fairy godmother, making shit come true, like making wishes come true. Miracles are happening. And I think it's all just a very beautiful thing. Like, I think this person sees a marriage with this, like, there's a marriage here, there's a family here, there's a legacy here. And we don't have the Destiny card out here, but it doesn't really matter, because this is this is destined. This is the Six of Cups. This is a soulmate. And again, I feel like a family will be created from this, right, with the child. And this this reading just screams so much sexual energy. Holy shit. Like, we don't have the wand out here, but like, I can feel it, like, a lot. Like, just getting into this energy was that. And like the songs I kept hearing, and I'm just like, what the hell? Like, who is this? And it's this person. It's this person. And I mean, just be ready. Like, that's literally like what this person is thinking. Yes, this is I like that the Ace of Cups came out, though, because it's not just that. Obviously, there's a divine love. This is a soulmate. And obviously, this person wants to create a family with you. Obviously, this person wants to get married. Obviously, this person wants like everything, right? So it's not only about that, but I feel like that maybe they might approach you in that way. And I don't know if you're going to necessarily like that. I think they understand who they're dealing with, so they're not going to be stupid. But, you know, just, you know, make sure like you make the person like work for it, right? Like, don't, you know, just be like, oh, I saw this reading and the Ace of Cups was here and the Ten of Cups is here and I know everything's like promised and I'm good and let's go. Like, no, like, you know, like, I would say like make this person work for it for some reason. But yeah, Libra, let's pull some advice. So Libra, I feel like for some of you, you might not like this reading, because I see that with the Goddess of Compassion, Kuan Yin, I recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. This always reminds me of someone like, give this person a chance, like be curious about, like, I think you might be curious about like why this person's coming in, right? I don't think, again, this isn't someone I think you're expecting. And again, it could just be someone who's been watching you, but you don't even know who they are. Do you know what I'm saying? And again, there's so much divine orchestration here, right? And I think that this person has honestly suffered a lot. Maybe you have also suffered a lot, but there's something here about suffering, right? And that's the word that's sticking out to me the most, suffering. And I think that it's worth giving this person like an explanation or like talking to them, because I feel like they have a lot to say. Because like with here, you see clearly now, Owl Spirit number 43 making a 7. It's divine. I'm telling you, there's so much divine intervention here. If this person did do something really stupid in the past, please, like, I think you should just listen to what they have to say, because I do see a lot of beautiful energy here, right? Again, if this person's not coming in the correct energy, then just tell them straight up. Like, I don't think it has to be anything that makes you guys not like fulfill all of this, right? I think it's just maybe a misunderstanding that took place, or something like dumb, something petty. But I think this person sees clearly now. It's obviously divine. There's a lot of divine orchestration here, and they're in their heart space with this green. So I would honestly just give them a chance. Again, I feel like someone here has really suffered. Maybe it's both of you, but I think, again, when you were suffering, you would want someone to be compassionate to you. So like, if they're suffering and they want to talk about that, like, I feel like compassion is the key here, because she is the goddess of compassion. So yeah, Libra, I love this reading. I hope this resonates, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.